All Flores TV here. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the ENT Sport bait casting reel. I got this for Christmas last year, which was about a few months ago. I'm not exactly precise. I'm pretty tired right now. I stayed up pretty late. Couldn't sleep because my sister and her friend were being extremely annoyingly loud. But this bait caster, whenever I first got it, was pretty decent, and but now it's literally a piece of trash. I mean, I'm not much of a hater. You know, I don't like hating on companies because there are good reels from those companies, but this is just not a good model. They need to fix several bugs in here, which the anti-reverse is stupidly broken. The worm guide literally shredded. The worm guide is shoot, what's it called? Worm guide is the thing that goes like this. That actually moves your little guide like this, that guides your line. And in this part that moves, this little black piece right here, I don't know if you can see that, this little piece. There's this little metal thing, it's like a circle. It's about that big. I don't have it, actually. Yeah, I don't have it with me. And it's got two little tiny metal pieces like this. And, my fingers look really weird. But on that worm guide, it rolls like this, or it rolls like this, and those two things got shredded, so it's really just a little circle. It's like a cylinder basically, and it just completely shattered. And I was reeling it first time I got it, first day, put it on a new rod, 15-pound mono, you know, using it as my little worm reel, you know, just trying to catch some bass. And so I start reeling, and I heard a loud cracking sound, but I didn't feel anything. I didn't know like what it was, so I started reeling. Started cracking, and I looked at it, checked it out, you know, took this little piece off, pulled everything out, you know, I looked at it, nothing looked wrong, and it started working again. And then all of a sudden I catch a fish, you know, it was probably like a 2-pound bass, dude, and I go to set the hook, and the anti-reverse spins and breaks, I don't know how, and I get horrible backlash. I lose probably like $12, $15 a line. Not really much, but I mean, like, you know, I still could have used that for something else. And this is a $90 reel. Got that for Christmas. My mom picked it out, you know. I mean, I showed her the one that I wanted because she said if I worked hard enough, then she would get me what I wanted. And I guess she didn't exactly go to her word. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. But the anti-reverse is broken on it. The worm guide is broken. This part, the actual reeling part, the spool doesn't even move. I mean, I don't like hating on companies, but it's just not my reel, you know. I mean, it's got good clicking. The drag, whenever it was working, was pretty decent. I mean, whenever I first got it, though, it was pretty well oiled. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But you hear that? Yeah. Wow, now it works. Okay, then that's very awkward. But, I mean, I don't know why. It's just a very poorly made reel, I guess you could say. I mean, it could use some different parts in it, newer parts. I guess it's an older model. It's pretty lightweight. I mean, I'll give it that. Pretty small, very small actually. I could literally hide it in my palm, 2 fingers. But the noise, the anti-reverse doesn't work. And that's literally because if I loosen this drag up, it spins, like, go backwards. I mean, it's pretty stupid, you know. I'm not sure why it works, or I'm not sure why it doesn't work. I mean, here's the magnet drag on it. It works fine. It's pretty small though, pretty hard. I'm sorry about the light. I mean, I've only got one light, but I mean, the drag is decent, or the magnetized drag, but the actual drag on the reel sucks. But, I mean, whenever I'm reeling it, I can feel a little bit of vibration. I mean, it's just not something you want to put your money in, but, so yeah, that's all I got. I mean, I'm sorry for the poor quality, but, yeah, it's got 11 ball bearings, 6:3 to 1 gear ratio. It's a pretty, whenever I first got it, I thought it was the best reel you could get, you know. the bad arse reel. Bad arse. But, I mean, it's just not my thing, you know. I mean, if you want to get it, go ahead, but I'm just warning you, you know. So yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys later in my next video. Thumbs up for the flag. Subscribe if you're not new. Or subscribe if you are new. Oh, I'm losing my mind. But, so yeah, I'll have another rod and reel review. I'll get back to you with that shiner fishing video that I talked about in my last video. But, but yeah, it's actually raining right now. It's been raining for the past 2 weeks, and I live in Havana, Florida. So, that's the only information you get. And please do not send me mail. You can send me mail, like, 4 more years later whenever I actually have more than 1,000 subscribers. And I'm actually pretty cool. But I'm not really much of a mail person or a fan mail, you know. I mean, no. But, I will be fishing tournaments this summer, during the end of summer, because I'm going to get a job, save up enough money. And, so yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this didn't affect your buying, or I hope it did affect on this reel, but any other reel, I hope it didn't affect you on. What I mean by that is, in like, I hope I didn't change your opinion. But yeah, this is kind of an awkward review. You know, it all of a sudden it started working as soon as I turned the drag up. But if I turn it down, little star drag, turning it down, it does not spin. But if I turn it up, it works. Not sure why. But, yeah. It's not a smooth reel at all. Kind of, my opinion, it sucks. Alright, well, I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun talking about it. I hope it changes your mind on buying. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!